back to my vids about my Ross inspirations, about my agua business. Why I told you Mexico helped. Like I said, my inspirations came from New York, and because like we work hand to hand with everybody over there, you know, and then Puerto Rico helped, and then we think about the Dominican Republic as well, and we just like in New York is just different, you know, and so the inspiration came from New York for these concepts and ideas that came up with the Ross and the Agua empire, and why I give it to Mexico is because I came here to LA approximately 2 years, and there's a place by where I live which reminds me of New York, and they happen to be from Mexico. So I mean, what can I do? I can't lie, and I love my Mexico hat, and my Mexico hat, it makes me happy. You know what I mean? So what can I say? They're from Mexico. They remind me of New York, so they inspired me from New York, in California. So my inspirations, but they have a great deal to do with it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, then I started thinking about Puerto Rico. I started thinking about the whole world. You know, so I guess you could say, you know, they inspired me because if you know what I mean, and you know, I was inspired by them. You know, it's just like destiny. You know. I mean, of course, it came from New York, and I came to Cali. I got my Mexico. I have a nice, beautiful Mexico cap, and this spot in LA reminded me of New York, and they happen to be from Mexico. So then I started thinking about the world, and my Ross Empire, So I mean, I'm not gonna sit in the camera and lie, but I ain't knocking no other country. You know, you know what I mean? Like you know me. I mean, but this is just the way it is. You know, they inspired me to think about everybody. You know what I mean? And we have to give it to Mexico. Anybody that knows me knows who I am. But there's no lying in me, so I have to give it to Mexico. But it came from New York. And Honduras helped, Guatemala helped, Puerto Rico helped, Dominican Republic helped. We're inspired by everybody. But when we're thinking about like these moves that we're gonna make in every country, like those empires that I built, Mexico did help a great deal. I give majority. Mexico helped a lot. The inspirations came from New York. I came to Cali. The spot reminds me of New York, and the workers are from Mexico. I love my Mexico cap, and Mexico helped a great deal, and a great deal. And then Ross, my Ross empire, Rick Ross helped, and then I started thinking about Mexico. I started thinking about the world with Rick Ross. My Agua Empire, NOI helped. I started thinking about Nation of Islam. They helped, and this is big empire. This is no joke. But Mexico helped a lot, and that's why I love. We should, you know what I mean. I love everybody, but you know what I mean. I have to. They helped a lot. I'm gonna get me, no doubt about it. I'm getting my Puerto Rico hats. I'm gonna get my Italian, Colombian hats, my Korean hat. We're in the West, you know, and I'm gonna get it all. You know what I mean? I mean, there's no line. I'm gonna get my Africa hat as well. There's no fucking game in me, man. You know, I mean, it's not about just, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. I'm gonna get every cap, but I just happen, I'm gonna get it all. But you know what I mean. But but this is just the way it is, you know. For now, I'm placing orders on every cap right now. But I got my Mexico cap, you know. I'm in love, you know, and that's just the way it is, you know. And I gotta get, you know, it's that's you know what I mean. So, but all my hats, I got to my knowledge, I'm placing orders on every cap. I gotta get a Puerto Rico cap. I gotta get a Colombia cap. I gotta get an Italian cap. I gotta get a Africa cap as well. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about, you know. And but Mexico helped a lot. You know, I love them. You know.